Showstar. Fight fans, are you ready? Please welcome Deji. Come on.
Look at that bright smile on the face of Deji as he steps onto the stage. Look at the raucous applause from the fans here at Wembley. Listen, it's going absolutely crazy. And people are so excited to see Deji standing on tables. It's all going off, isn't it?
Absolutely. I just want to have a quick word with Deji before we continue. Hey, Deji, how are you doing?
Fuck Alex Wassabi!
So much energy, so much love. Deji, before you get going, before you start with the open workouts, I have one small favor to ask you. There's a gentleman in here, a young dude, he's about 12 years old. He's been here right from early on, and he came in before any of this started, and he just wants one picture with you on this stage. Is that all right if I bring up Miran onto the stage just to have one picture? That guy in the red jacket, please bring him up. We're gonna take one picture with Deji. Deji, appreciate you doing this for us.
As a people's champion. As a people's champ, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Moran. We're gonna have a few words here with my pal over here, David, and you just get cracking with the workouts, and we'll come and interview you in a second.
Yes. Listen, you can feel the excitement and anticipation in the air. I could feel the electricity coming off Deji just now as well.
That sounded very lyrical just now. You can feel the anticipation in the air.
I'm telling you, listen, I'm not even playing any games right now. That's exactly what it feels like right now in this place. This is exactly what it feels right now on this stage. Deji's about to show us what he's been working on.
100%, 100%.
And the fans are poised, they're waiting, cameras in the air, you know.
They are excited, and I've never seen a UK crowd this excited time. And you know, we've been in sports entertainment for, I mean, quite a few years. And this is one of the most electrifying crowds I've seen. Now, Deji looks poised, ready, focused. He's, you know, back with energy, speed. Woo! But let's not write off Alex as well, because Alex is equally ready, poised. This looks like it's going to be a phenomenal match.
It looks like it's going to be a very competitive matchup. But you know, let me tell you something. How you know that somebody is very serious about their training is when they show up with no trim. And that's exactly how Deji has shown up. No trim, which means he just had his mind focused on the fight. You understand what? Because, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got a fight on Saturday night. Nope. That's why you got a fresh cut. You understand what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Deji right now, he hasn't been focusing on any of that. It's not about the aesthetics. It's about the focus, the determination. You saw the way he was slipping. The slips. Look at those slips there. Oh, sensational
I don't know who's more excited, the crowd or you,
listen. I am just embodying not just the crowd here, but the fans at home that are sitting at home watching this and getting ready to drop that $6.99 to see it on time on Saturday.
Big thank you, big up to all of the fans out there watching across the world right now on some of the YouTube channels, some of the social influencers. I cannot wait to showcase Showstar and review this coming Saturday. We have the press coming up as well.
Absolutely.
And that should be fireworks.
Oh, listen, that is going to be absolutely electrifying. This is when these two fighters are going to be going off face to face, head to head for the first fight. All right.
That's going to be phenomenal.
It
is.
Of
course, we have the official weigh-ins on Friday as well, where they all have to make weight, they all have to be ready, they all have to get, you know, be on time. Again, it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be exciting.
Absolutely. There is plenty of content coming out throughout this entirety of these fighters. I don't talking about the event, I'm not talking about what we're seeing from Deji right here. You see what I'm saying? We're seeing some 1-2s, that right hook, snapping that.
Those combos down, it's amazing.
Without a shadow of a doubt. Right hook, he's snapping it with absolute venom.
So here's the thing. So I got a question for you, David, right?
Talk to me.
You know, we know that Deji and Alex have trained hard. We also know that King Kenny and FaZe Temper have trained hard. both fights are scheduled potentially to be. What's your take? Who do you think?
Listen, I think the excitement and the anticipation is on both. It's hard for me to tell, but people are poised and cannot wait to see Deji show what he can do on Saturday night. What's happened to somebody that he fought as well in one of his previous losses, and he.
And he wants to get that win back on the card. Let's hear a few words from Deji.
Deji, it's an absolute pleasure to have you here on the stage. We saw what you've been able to do here on the pads. Talk to us. How's preparation been for this fight?
It's been amazing. Daly's the best. Same with Calvin over there. Just getting me into like pristine condition. Honestly, yeah. Wassabi's fucked. Wassabi's fucked. Wassabi's fucked.
Listen, I was saying earlier on when you were here that how you can tell that somebody's very focused and determined is the fact that they're trimmed. Right now you're trimless. Are we expecting you trimmed out on Saturday night, fight mode and ready to go?
I'm gonna have a fade, I promise. All right? I'll have a fade. I'll have a fade.
Barbershop booked.
Yeah, already.
Now listen, do you expect it to be a hard and difficult fight on the night? And are you trained for it to go the full rounds if it had to go that way?
Yes, ready for everything. Everything, I'm ready for everything.
But how do you expect it to go?
I'm just gonna do me. I'm gonna box. So we're just gonna see what happens. I'm ready for anything.
Absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. And finally, obviously, your fans are watching, across the world, across social media, and all these lot are over here as well. Any words for these lot?
All of you here, thank you for coming. Honestly, every single one of you, and watching at home too. Thank you, man. Thank you. Honestly, it's amazing. Thank you, all of you.
Hey, Deji, just as you're there, let's just hear a couple of words from some of your fans right now. You stay there, man. You stay there. You do you. I just want to hear a couple of words from your fans. They just want to say, they want to show their love and appreciation for you. What do you got to say to Deji?
Listen, Deji, yeah, I look, see, martial, you looking bolo on that. But listen, you know Alex Wassabi, yeah? How you ever was and all of that, you see me? Listen, aye, shaballah. Deji, I love you, man.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. We're going to get one more person to say hello to you as well.
Absolutely.
Let's just get this guy, because he's been really kind of eager.
Deji, you changed so much, man. I've been watching you when I was a little boy, bro. I love you, man. You knock out that bastard, yeah? First round!
Wow. Wow.
Now, obviously, your opponent has never had a fight. You have tasted what it feels like to be in that ring, to have those gloves on, to have those lights on you. What is that going to give you on Saturday night?
What do you mean?
As in, what advantages does that give you on Saturday night?
Oh, well, I've experienced. Nothing beats experience. I've been in there. He hasn't been in there. But that doesn't matter. Even if he's been in there, it doesn't mean anything. I'm here for war. I'm here to destroy.
Straight up and down. And finally, words from your trainer. What have you seen from Deji across the fullness of training camp, and how have you seen him develop over time?
The development has been quick, because it's not like brother Kenny, I've been with him for 1 year. Deji only had 6 weeks. So Wassabi, I don't know how long you've been training, bro. I think 4 months, 6 months, I don't know. But they can't have any excuses, you know what I mean, when they lose. So Wassabi, I train pro fighters. I know what it's like to be in a crowd. I used to fight. My family's a fighter. And where it's all going to hit him is when he has that ring walk. Everything's going to change for him because he's not experienced it, trust me. If he thinks this is, when he's out there, Wembley Arena, it's all going to hit him and it's all going to come crashing down. Trust me, it's a different feeling. It's a different feeling, and he hasn't faced that. He hasn't faced that. It's a different feeling.
Thank you very much. And Deji, finally, last words from you.
Again, redemption. That's it. Redemption.
Make some noise for Deji!